$6.50 Australian dollars. How much is that? You guys can figure that out yourself. So this is pork and beef mince, 15% fat. I just wanted to eat this for fun, I guess. Usually I don't really eat pork, but I was feeling playful today, if you guys know what I mean. So your boy has some red onions here. Let's get this guy going first already. I saw a guy called Scott Hall. It's probably him. He used this guy, red onion, in his raw meat dishes. So I decided to be a copycat. I think he also added raw honey, which I'm not that interested in, first of all. Secondly, I don't have raw honey. So let's see. I don't know if you can eat this. This part right here doesn't look that magnetic. Shout out to my vocabulary, guys. Yeah, I'm not very good at processing this. But anyways, I think we are making some progress. I think I'm not going to eat these. These seem to be some useless parts. All right. Right now I'm rocking my newly bought microphone because I bought an online course about content creation, and this is in their gear recommendation list. It's like a budget-friendly wireless microphone, and I used to have a more high-quality one, if you guys have seen me use it, but recently it started to malfunction. So right now I'm in Australia. I definitely plan to make some in real life interviews here. So I immediately bought this when I noticed that my better microphone was malfunctioning. All right, but that's off topic. Let me throw this away. Let's go. So please forgive me, guys, if I do a horrible, horrendous job cutting this MF. My intention is just to eat this. I'm not trying to create some high-end delicacies. All right? Bear with your boy, all right? So I started to eat this a couple days ago, and I definitely don't like the fact that it can make your breath stink after you eat this. My girlfriend was actually like complaining about this to me. So I definitely don't like this. And I kind of feel like this gives me some digestion issues. Let me kind of adjust my camera. But, oh fuck, almost cut myself. I like the fact that it's like moisture. And it also is a little sweet. So I like these facts. So overall, I'll play with it sometimes. I'm probably not going to like eat this a lot. It's not like in my S tier. It's probably like B tier or something. All right. But I don't even eat raw meat a lot, guys. I have been eating raw meat a lot for the past few days. This one dropped to the floor, but I'm gonna eat that. Yeah, because I came to Australia and they are selling a lot of ground meat here. And I actually have been craving raw ground meat for a long time, but I wasn't able to come by it in Taiwan. So I am taking my advantage. I'm trying to eat more ground meat here, raw. Yeah, I was craving to eat some raw ground meat in Taiwan, but couldn't find fatty enough ones. I can find some pretty lean ground beef in Costco in Taiwan, but like who the hell want that, right? Okay, so you know what, guys? I saw a guy called Andreas or something. He made a similar kind of video, just like him eating some raw meat and shit. And the video seemed to got a lot of views. So I'm kind of like following suit, you know. So shout out to him if my video get a lot of views, I guess. So here's how the end product looks. I think I'll just make it like this. I'm not going to keep cutting. So let's combine this with this, all right? Let me know if you eat this. I just like feel like I shouldn't eat this. I definitely feel like whenever I eat the skin, it's not very pleasant. Like the texture is off. All right, guys, I'm kind of excited, bro. You know what? This guy says it's pork and beef, right? So when I was about to buy this, I was thinking maybe it's like 80% pork and 20% beef, or even worse. And they can still say this is pork and beef, right? It's probably not going to be 50-50. I don't think they're this honest, because obviously pork is going to be cheaper in terms of the cost, right? So anyways, let's transport this bad boy. Oh fuck. This is like 500 gram. Oh, probably too much. Yeah, I think I'll eat this much first. All right. And I'll show you guys a pretty cool trick, I guess. So let me actually add the onion first, all right? It's kind of tricky because the bowl is obviously not the biggest in the world, bro. I hope I'm going to be able to inspire some of you ramen eaters to try this kind of recipe. And you are welcome to tell me what's your favorite combo, all right? Because I definitely feel like to just eat ground meat alone, raw, it's pretty boring. All right, guys, time to demonstrate your boy Eggman's amazing, crazily awesome skill. I actually was thinking adding this a couple pieces of butter, raw, grass fed. This is probably not raw, but anyways, apparently my bowl is too full, so maybe I'll just add my egg yolk. So let me show you what your boy does. So this is apparently pasteurized. Need to be careful not to drop my eggs. And then I'll just use my beautiful egg cracking skill to suck out the egg white. Actually, I can also just add the whole egg into the mix, right? But I just saw a guy, I'm not sure what he's called, Ra Ajor or something. I might put his handle here, but he always drink the egg white first before he add the egg yolk. So I'm kind of just mimicking him. I don't know exactly why he does that, but I guess this is going to make your food more enjoyable. Holy crap. Look at this frigging bad boy. Oh my god. Girls locked in. Okay, guys. So, like I said, my roommates came back. So, I stopped talking to my camera, but I was still recording the process of me eating. So, right here, I was eating what I was making: red onions, pork and beef, and egg yolk. So I mainly just tasted the taste of pork. So I guess they probably actually had more pork in the whole package. That's going to make more sense in my opinion, because obviously pork is cheaper, right? So right here, your boy is adding another yolk, because I feel like if you don't add enough yolk, your raw meat dish is going to taste too dry. So I naturally wanted to add some more yolks as I was eating my raw meat bowl, because I would feel that it was starting to taste dry. Right here, I was reading the label of my girlfriend's corn. Does that sound weird? I hope not. And then I slung a couple more eggs. And then I added some of my grass-fed butter into the mix. I'd say it's like 6 out of 10. And then I decided to eat some of my beautiful girlfriend's yogurt. She told me I could eat it. You can see the ingredients on the screen. I'd say it's pretty clean. Actually, my girlfriend likes to take a picture of the food she's going to buy and send it to me and ask me if I think the ingredients are clean. And I remember she did the same when she was about to buy this particular yogurt. So I guess this one right here was kind of approved by me. I think it's kind of cool that she asks about my opinion before she buys foods. So this yogurt, the texture was pretty different from the yogurt I usually eat, which I am not very against. I thought it was pretty cool. I actually kind of like it. When it comes to the taste, it's pretty solid. So overall, I like it a lot. When it comes to the yogurt itself, I would probably give it like 7 out of 10 or something. So on the package, they say this is Greek yogurt. I don't really know how that works. I don't know what defines Greek yogurt, but I think Greek yogurt tend to have this kind of consistency. Usually the yogurt I eat is not called Greek yogurt, so usually it has another consistency. But anyways, like I said, I kind of liked this particular yogurt right here. Alright, good looking boys and girls, that's everything your boy ate. Some grass-fed butter, pork and beef mince, red onions, eggs, and Greek yogurt. Overall, I'll give it 6.5 out of 10. Without the Greek yogurt, it would actually have been like 6 out of 10 because they just taste pretty bland. But with the yogurt, I got a little more sweetness in the whole meal, right? So that made the whole meal slightly better. Yeah, so like I said, feel free to share with me how you make your raw meat dishes taste more magnetic. Because I definitely think it can taste pretty boring, pretty bland. I don't know, maybe raw meat is not an ideal food. You should actually cook your goddamn meat, right, guys? So yeah, I'll just keep experimenting. I'm not some religious raw meat eater. Like, I still eat cooked meat. Alright, good looking boys and girls, that's it for this video. I hope you found some value from some of the information I shared. And I also hope you just enjoy watching me eat food. Feel free to let me know in the comments what kind of diet you are eating. Are you eating a cooked meat-based diet? Or you are eating a plant-based diet? Or you are just eating a modern diet? Or you only eat junk food? Like, I don't really mind. You can just share it. I'm not a judgmental person. Yeah, so see you guys. Stay tuned for my future videos. Take care.